What's going on, guys? Larry Brown here in this post-Father's Day edition of the Rexius Nutrition Product Library. I'm here in Bellevue, and no one's told all you dads out there Happy Father's Day. I'm sure they did, but wanted it to come from me. Hope you guys enjoyed your day, but we're right back at it. We're right back in the grindstone, and we're going to be talking about one product, but two different categories of that same product. We're talking about pre-workout powders. So if you've been around the supplement game, if you've been in gyms, if you've been around your homies, you have undoubtedly heard the word pre-workout. Back when I was coming up in lifting, the first product that you heard of was a protein powder. Now it's a pre-workout, then a protein powder. So that just shows you how popular these products are. So the reason we're going to be talking about these two different categories of the same product is because some people are wanting to try these products, but they can't take a high amount of caffeine. So we're going to get into that a little bit. But the first thing that I want to explain, we're going to start off with the Stim-based pre-workouts. Stim-based pre-workouts are usually filled with a maximum amount of caffeine in the form of caffeine anhydrous. If you go back to my Thermogenics 101 Part 1 video, which is in the detailed description link in the video, it explains what caffeine anhydrous is. Long story short, it is a dehydrated form of caffeine that is used for athletic performance and will hit you a little bit harder than some of the caffeine that you will see in like a Bang or a Reign, any type of energy drink, any type of pop. It's pop, not soda. And like I said, it will improve athletic performance. Usually, pre-workout powders will have a dosage of around about 200 milligrams of caffeine all the way up to 425. The highest amount of caffeine in a product that we have is in Stim Max by Performax Labs. That clocks in at around about 425 milligrams of caffeine. The other part of a Stim-based pre-workout that's usually in there is a lactic acid buffer, a fatigue delayer, which is called beta-alanine. A lot of people are familiar with this, but for those that are not familiar, what a lactic acid burn is that when you're doing high reps, when you're doing any type of intensity technique, that burn that you get in your muscle, that's lactic acid buildup. Beta-alanine helps to keep that down. So, pre-workouts with Stim in it promotes fatigue management and helps get you motivated, get you up for the workout. Non-Stim based pre-workouts, which are on the other side of the spectrum of pre-workout powders, those are meant to also delay fatigue, but also to help bring in a very strong pump. So what is a pump? When water and blood rush into the muscle during the course of a workout, that is what is called a pump. The pump is the cure, at least according to Arnold Schwarzenegger, I think. And that is what helps a lot of volume trainers bring up a lot of weak body parts because they just slam it with a lot of volume. And then using pump products, those help with sort of a localized growth, so to speak. So we're going to get into why you should use these products, when you should use these products, and if you should use these products. All right, a couple of examples of Stim-based pre-workouts that we do have is from Nutrix, Outlift Amped, and our newest one that's flying off the shelves, Harambe Blood Freedom Ice flavor. Little festivities because 4th of July is coming up. So let's take a look at these two different products and see what they have. Right off top, I see that with Outlift Amped, we have two different forms of caffeine. 150 milligrams of caffeine from anhydrous and then caffeine citrate at 200 milligrams. Citrulline malate, 8 grams. This is probably one of the higher dose citrulline products that we have. Citrulline, a non-stim pump agent, helps promote that blood flow up inside of the muscle. And then you also have a little bit of acetyl L-tyrosine, a focus agent. Again, throwing it back to my Thermogenics 101 video, that helps you focus in on your workout even more. L-tyrosine is a very, very underrated product, so if you find it inside of a pre-workout powder, consider yourself lucky because this means this is a hallmark of a well-researched product. And then you want to take a look at the beta-alanine inside of it too. We all train for that burn. You always want to have some type of metabolic work inside of your workout. That means high reps, supersets, giant sets, anything to promote that burn, anything to help promote muscle endurance. That will help develop a certain type of muscle fiber and make your physique or your athletic performance a little bit better. 3.2 grams of beta-alanine inside of Outlift Amp will have you moving and grooving. All right, so now let's take a look at Harambe blood. Very, very similar to Outlift Amp as far as caffeine. You got a little bit of L-tyrosine, 3.2 grams of beta-alanine, but you also have 2-amino methane in here. 2-amino, another focus agent. They just, instead of just having L-tyrosine, 2-amino for the focus. Again, throwing it back to my thermogenic video, you'll notice that a lot of thermogenic products have those same ingredients inside of pre-workouts. That's not by accident, it's by design. Trust me when I say that they are not two distant cousins. That's why I said in the last Thermogenic 101 video, do not stack a thermo with a pre-workout. You are asking for trouble. So that's just a quick down and dirty couple of product reviews on the Stim side. Now we have a full array. If you want to stop in, check us out. We will be gladly to help you narrow down, because there's a lot of things in these pre-workout powders that people may not be able to tolerate. Now, time for NonStim. These are very interesting because there is one NonStim product that I like from Axe & Sledge Hydraulic that can actually serve a dual role. So I want to get into that. With the NonStim, if you're sensitive to stimulants, long story short, use these. If you're sensitive to caffeine, use these. However, with this particular one, hydraulic, what I advise people to do is that you can actually use this intra-workout. There's nothing wrong with having a pump agent inside of your intra-workout shake. Creatine, monohydrate, is probably the first pump agent to not be marketed as a pump agent, because what does it promote? Intracellular hydration. What do NonStim pump products promote? Intracellular hydration. All right, so hydraulic has a couple of different ingredients in here, like creatine magnapower, glycer pump, nitrosigine, that will work very well as an intra workout. All you need is 1 scoop to go with your carbs and your EAAs, and then you'll have a complete pump and recovery drink while you're drinking your workout, while you're having your intra workout drink, I'm sorry. So if you're sensitive to stimulants, I recommend you pick up hydraulic or even Nitrix by Project AD. And again, we have a full line of these, so please come on in. Let's narrow down what you need. Let's explain it a little bit more and see exactly where you stand as far as pre-workouts go, and we'll get you on the right path. All right? Quick, down and dirty tutorial on 2 different pre-workout categories. So hopefully that provided you some value. Please click like and subscribe, and we'll see you again on the flip side. Again, I'm Larry Brown for Rexius Nutrition. You take care on this post Father's Day edition.